Another beautiful day in the desert. But one thing to know about the desert is, well, there's actually lots of things I know about the desert, but especially in the colder months, you can go from a toboggan in the morning or at night to like blazing hot shorts and a t-shirt during the day. And there's like a slight breeze right now, so it's good though. Love this dry weather. And how many times has Marissa started the video with me? I seriously think I like 5 times, unless it's like a how-to or here's our list of this or that or answering a question.
Well, I got up for the sunrise this morning because it was so beautiful.
It's awesome.
It was really, really
Yes.
pretty. So
Yes, it's just strange to think still, like we're going on 3 years, and like that this is everyday life. And so you've got a mixture of, yeah, we're in a national park, yeah, we're in Joshua Tree, but I mean, we still have everyday life. We can't just, I mean, I had to have my hair cut. This is really short. Wow. My hair had to be cut. It was getting out of control. Let me put that back on. Yeah, my hair was getting out of control. And I mean, yeah, we're in Joshua Tree. Who thinks about having to get a haircut? But I mean, it needed to be cut. So we cut it yesterday.
I guess you think of all the travel and the exciting things, which obviously is one of the highlights of this lifestyle. But I mean, that doesn't mean you don't have your everyday tasks. It doesn't mean that you don't have to like have those little things that you have to do in life. And so it's a blend. It's a mindset of, okay, this is our life and it's not a vacation all the time.
And if you're in like full on vacation mode all the time, you'll be worn out, things won't get fixed, you'll be gaining tons of weight because you're eating whatever you want and you're not working out, you'll be broke because you're eating out I mean, we know. We've
been through all those phases.
And when you start off RVing like full time, like that's like the instincts. I'm gonna go here, 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 here. And before you know it, you haven't worked out in a month. And like I said, all those things start happening. So we try to battle that. Not perfect, but we're trying. Right?
Right.
We're gonna work out because we're freezing. We do get strange looks sometimes if we're working out, especially if it's like a vacation spot and it's on the weekend. I'm sure people are thinking, why are these people running around doing exercises on a Saturday morning? Sometimes I wonder the same thing. One of the things we've done to try to help with everyday decisions when it comes to like food is to try to eat a lot of the same things, which is good, probably good anyways in a house, but especially when you're on the road, that consistency really helps us keep from making really bad decisions as often. So breakfast is very often oatmeal and coffee.
Well, this is very boondock friendly, so we're able to just boil some water. I know when I say that word, people don't understand me. Boil some water.
B-O-I-L.
Yeah, I know there's been some confusion. Thank you, Hensley.
That's perfect, yeah.
Yeah, so anything we can do to use the propane or boiled eggs, or you know, we can make eggs and bacon and stuff like that too.
Lunch is very often just sandwich stuff, sometimes a salad. Dinner, sometimes we'll have more variety with our dinner, or we'll eat somewhere local to the area, that kind of thing. Here, let me see your 2 cats and a dog. This is a dog, right?
No.
What is it then?
It's a cat.
That doesn't look like a cat, is it?
It does.
Now look, let's see. These have pointy ears. You see the pointy ears? Pointy ears. And this one's got floppy ears. He's got floppy ears. Hensley.
There's no telling her otherwise.
So this trail is right in White Tank Campground. Yeah, if you love hiking, it's so cool. Like which I don't know about the privacy aspect of it, but you know, you can just walk right out and you're on the trail. Hensley, it's gonna be the longest half-mile hike ever. It's pretty neat. You can just climb on whatever here. We go to a lot of parks where they're like, don't climb on it, don't touch it. We gotta find the arch. Help us find it, okay?
The boulders definitely make this park set apart. Like, it's really cool.
There's your cats and your 1 dog.
Nope. That's not a dog.
Look, see, these are cat ears. This is dog ears.
Nope.
So somebody took the time to Put all these rocks on top of this big rock. We are not going to have time to do that because all our time is taken up getting our toddler to keep moving. Come on, Hensley. Get your cats. Let's go. I've given in. They're all cats. That's good. You found the arch, Hensley. There it is. Yeah.
You like it?
It's pretty, isn't it?
Whoa.
It's pretty cool.
We love our arches.
It is here.
It's here right now.
It's here now, but the weather will change it because it's outside all the time and the weather will erode it and it might not be here all the time.
Other than the sound of an occasional airplane, it's so quiet out here. Super quiet, isn't it?
You don't get serenity like this in national parks very much.
No.
Baba.
Unless you hike really far.
Got your 2 cats and a dog?
No. That's not 2 cats and a dog.
Whatever. This looks safe.
It's technically like one of the most dangerous hikes in the park.
What's up with the
0.25 miles. Yeah, the first aid kit.
Careful!
Oh no! Ah,
What's wrong? Did you catch it?
yeah, I caught it! Ah, but the bad news is, I caught something
my
else too!
Goodness.
Ah!
Worst choice spike I've ever seen.
So we're staying on the trail, Hensley.
Yes, we do not get off the path. Apparently these things like jump and attach.
We try to pack our lunch if we're gone for a long time. But we love days like today where we get back and just we're able to eat lunch at the RV, sort of relax, because most of your crowds start picking up 10, 11, 12, and then onward until 3 or 4, whatever. So we kind of bypass those crowds and we get to eat lunch here. And if we got any projects or things we need to do, we can do them in the middle of the day, and there's not usually that many people around the campground. So it's like you get your privacy. We're just always avoiding the crowds. That's part of our routine, what we look for. I've got this light that's gonna go in the bathroom. Our bathroom light started acting up. I've already put one of these in the kitchen. It's worked really well, so I'm just gonna use another one. And then I actually did this yesterday, but this glass, I guess it's just glued. It started coming loose. I was like, I heard this bump, 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 bump noise in the back, and we could not figure out what it was. Well, it was the glass was thumping from here to about right here. It was loose. So I've glued that with some JB Weld just because I don't know what else to use or have anything else right now. And I've temporarily got it taped. I'll probably take this off maybe late tonight. But I'm letting that glue really harden because obviously that would not be good if this glass popped out while we're going down the road. This light's gonna go right here to replace this light. We'll have LED instead of fluorescent. Yeah, we got a mouse again. He's been pigging out, look at that. Joshua Tree gave us a mouse, babe. How much did he mess with?
We got in that one too.
It's almost impossible to keep these things out, seems like. But I think I know where this one's coming in. I did find a spot. I don't know if this is where the mouse is coming in, but I did notice the other day right here. Should not be doing that. And so I need to get that sealed back on there. Maybe that's where it's at. So I'm not gonna say that like mice are a huge problem in our RV. I'm sure it depends on the age and how well it's sealed. We didn't get one in this for a while. We didn't get any in our Class A. So I don't know if they're all getting in at the same spot. I kind of left the back bay door open last night. So it's back. When I got out the fire pit, I left this wide open. So that's very possibly where it could have came in. And that also made it colder. So the wife was very happy with me this morning. But I'm still gonna clean this up and seal this spot. And just in case. So we bought this 3M tape. which if I remember right was insanely expensive, $49.50 VHB. I'm gonna use this to put this piece back on, and once this stuff hardens, it's pretty legit. I've also seen this recommended to hold brackets for like solar panels on your roof if you don't want to drill. I mean, that's how secure this is supposed to be. All right, that's on. There's still a small gap there. I may caulk or do something with it later. I've heard mice can like squeeze into crazy small holes getting into places.
You're drying the rocks off.
You're what?
I'm drying the rocks.
Oh, wow. What have you done over here? What are all your animals doing, Hensley?
I buried them up.
Well, don't bury them all the way. We'll end up leaving them here. Time to fix the light. What you got?
Dada.
Gold Stars LED. Light is up and working. And then we've got the option, we can really brighten it up if we need to, with 2 of them now. So now we've got more light, and we're using 1/3 to half the battery power we were before. And lots of solar. We're just cranking up the Instant Pot. Currently pulling about 5 amps, maybe a little more than 5.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cook our chicken for tonight because got a lot of sunlight right now. So I just make a bunch of chicken ahead with frozen breasts, and then I put a can of diced tomatoes in it. So I'll use it for, you know, soups or tacos or stuffed sweet potatoes. So I'll just make for the rest of the week with it.
Put them in order?
I'm gonna do 30 minutes on that because I want to shred it up.
It's kicking in. 80 amps. It's a lot of amps. And the Instant Pot goes off and on. So it'll shoot up to 80, and then it'll shoot down really low, then back and forth.
So it's got to build up the pressure.
Yeah, it builds up the pressure. Once it builds up the pressure, it really doesn't take nearly as much energy. But first, how long do you think it does that? So probably 10 minutes of this.
10 to 15.
Yeah, 10 to 15. Okay. So I'm not sure yet how we're gonna get out of here in the morning. If somebody parks in 101. We need this space to hook up to our Airstream. We've already bought 2 sites just to stay here. But and these sites have been filling up every night, so to be continued, I guess. So just like there's different RVs you can use to RV full time, I believe there's also different I guess techniques or ways that you can manage routines and handle your everyday life. It's not something, you know, when you're in a house, you don't have to think about it that much. Routine just kind of falls into place from day to day. And
Little tiny one.
it is a little tiny one, isn't it, Hensley?
What's it for?
I don't know who it's for, but they've been a lot of places. Look at all those places they've been. They got stickers for all the places they went to. Always home, only the yard changes. Isn't that good? Hensley, we're not being that. We're being nosy, but not that nosy. Come on. He's watched Marissa too much. Marissa's too nosy.
Oh, please. You're always the one scouting
Maybe just a little bit.
everything out.
Maybe, just maybe.
It's hard because in the RVing lifestyle, people are pretty like open.
Oh, yeah.
And you're all the time like looking at each other's rigs. You don't really do that in homes very much. You're
No, nobody would ever. You'd probably get shot if you
be
just
like,
walked
hey,
up.
can I look in your... But I don't know. It's just people are way more open with what they've got and
Yeah.
how it works. I know, it's fine. I told Nathan earlier today, what's really cool about this lifestyle is you're not just living in an RV that's full-time. It's everything's full-time, like being parents and being a spouse. It's like we're always together. We're never apart. So it's like everything's full-time in the full-time RVing lifestyle, if that makes sense, because
Yeah, but it's exciting. I
It
mean, that's what
is.
we
No,
wanted.
I love that. I love it. That's what makes it special.
Well, we're gonna keep walking. Give Marissa a chance to be a creeper on a few more of these, and you ready to wrap up? You want to say goodbye in front of this Joshua tree? From Joshua tree, in front of the Joshua tree. We'll catch you guys later.
Catch you guys later.
Never seen this. Check this out. They've got 2 different plugs. One here for the 30 amp and then one in the front for your generator. No more creeping. That's it. Done.